Hello and welcome to Lorbek Luxury Cars. I'm Harry and this Friday we've got for you the awesome Lamborghini Huracán LP610-4. Though the baby of the range, the Huracán has nothing baby in its performance figures. With 449 kilowatts of power getting from 0 to 100 in 3.2 seconds, it's absolutely no sloth. Producing those 449 kilowatts is the 5.2 litre V10 that we're used to seeing in these Lamborghinis, and getting all that power on the road via its four-wheel drive system, a highly sophisticated system which makes it just as easy to drive in the dry as it is in the wet. Now, the more eagle-eyed viewers at home will notice that this Huracán has got a couple of very special options, not just the fact that it's in green mantis, or verde mantis as they like to call it in Italy, but it's also got the glass engine cover so you can show off the beast that lurks within. Plus, we've got carbon forged engine trims. Very cool option, and a very, very expensive one at that. But don't think for a second that it's all about performance and straight line speed and going round corners and being punched in the face. It's not. We've got all the luxuries that we've become used to in any sort of modern car. We've got Bluetooth, Alcantara and leather interior, sat-nav, sound systems, stop-start, auto-stop-start. Why you want that I don't particularly know, but it's here. You've got absolutely everything you could possibly want, including electric and heated seats. So it's a very, very nice place to be. But if we're going to be truly honest, you're not really interested in any of that. You want to see how this thing goes and how it sounds. So there's only one way to do it. So let's get on it. Now, before we leave, there are a couple of important things to point out before we set off. One, we've got an option of what sort of noise this car makes. We can either have it in strata, which means something in Italian, but it means that the car's quiet. But I click it over to sport, and it makes it do that. Plus, we also have to be mindful of the fact that it's a very low car. So, another optional extra, lift kit. So the car rises up so you don't graze its nose on every single curb, roundabout, speed bump, or whatever that you're driving around. Very important, but very expensive and very, very desirable option. First times I've been speechless. I have to be honest, I'm not the world's biggest Lamborghini fan. I've always thought they were a bit sort of big, heavy, and a bit silly. But this is just on a... Jesus! Oh! Whoa! It's crack bang! Oh! The key is trying to drag us. I mean, just... This is... Okay, let's put it into strata mode just so I can actually talk for a second. Like I was saying, I've never been a big fan of Lamborghinis for a whole variety of reasons, but this has got all the essence of Lamborghini, but none of the drawbacks which we're so used to. I mean, it's so easy to drive. It sounds insane. It looks insane. It is just everything. It's like machine gun. It's like I've got a Gatling gun behind me or something. It's just nuts. My God, okay, back to strata, back to strata. I'm driving back before I lose my license. This thing is just insane. If you've always loved a Lamborghini, but you've always been a bit sort of hesitant about all the, you know, oh, do I want a great big thing that's super wide and difficult to drive? Well, fear no more, because that is not the case with this car. Come down to Lorbek Luxury Cars, because you can own this awesome looking, best option, best color combination, maddest Lamborghini Huracán LP610-4, all that sort of stuff, with every single desirable option, with only 18,000 Ks from new, for just $348,990. Bye.